treetops of this world, a balance, feeling free. I'm a part of this place above.
Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video that has been requested by one of my followers. She mentioned that she wanted to see something with a gold lid, bit of glitter, bit glamorous, but still wearable. So this is what I have come up with, and I am really happy with the way that it turned out. I love the way that it has been paired with this fawn lip. It just really makes the gold pop. And if you want to learn how to create this glittery gold look, please keep watching. So we're going in with our Radiance Priming Booster from the Autopilot range from Napoleon, and we're just going to be rubbing that all over to create a nice luminous base. Then with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 105, I'm going to be putting that evenly as a nice base using my Real Techniques brush, making sure that you get a nice full coverage. Then to highlight all the high points of my face, I'm going to be using my Rimmel Match Perfection in the shade Fair, lightly brushing underneath my eyes and down the bridge of my nose and on my chin and Cupid's bow, just to give a little bit of extra brightness to the face. I like to use my finger with this product just to warm it up a little bit and just to really get into those any creases or fine lines or wrinkles. I find it works best this way with this product. Then onto my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, I'm going to be putting this on my eyelids to make sure that my glitter and wing eyeliner does not go anywhere. I find that it helps keep the makeup look intact. Then with my Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Blonde, I am going to be going in and shaping those brows.
Away with you in the backseat of my car. We're timeless. Sailing through, but tonight, no, we can't go far. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally breathe. And I know.
Then with my Matte Perfection, I am going to go back in and just help carve out these brows, just to give it a little bit of a cleaner, sharper look. Especially with this makeup look, I find it just gives that little bit of an extra touch. Then taking Clear Complexion from Rimmel, I'm just going to be lightly patting that over my eyes to set the eyes and under eye area, and also down my nose and my chin and forehead, anywhere I have put that highlighter, just to sort of set that in place. I'm grabbing the shade Butterly from my Self-Made palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills and just placing that all over the eyelid area, just to create a bit of a base for the makeup look. Going in with Sherbert, I am going to take my MAC 217 brush and just lightly buff this into my crease. This is going to be my crease shade and what I will be using as a transition shade also. I like to sort of make sure that that crease is blended in super well. I do spend a little bit of time doing that because there's nothing worse than seeing any harsh lines. So I like to go back and forth in swishing motions and wind wiper actions. Then grabbing the shade Hot Chocolate, I'm grabbing a bullet brush and I am just going to go into the outer crease and the outer V area and just a little bit deepen that area, just so that there is that depth in the area where we can create more of a shadow. Also, after I have done that, I like to go back in with my 217 and Sherbert and just sort of blend that in, just so it looks a little bit more seamless. again, like I said with the sherbet, going in and just buffing out any of those harsh lines that we have had from the hot chocolate. I like to go back and forth and just keep deepening up these areas until I am satisfied. Then with the Napoleon Bronze Ambition, I am going in with my flat brush from MAC. I like to use this glitter with some eyelash glue, and I'm just lightly packing that lid area, being really careful not to go past the crease. And I like to sort of give it that ombre effect where I have a lot more glitter towards the inner corner and then lightly fading it out. Then I'm going to take the shade Hot and Cold and just run this color underneath on my lower lash line. I wanted to go with something that was kind of in between sherbet and hot chocolate but was not quite as dark as chocolate. Then I'm going to grab NYLON from MAC and just put this on my eyebrow bone just to give it that extra highlight and bit of pop to the area. This is something I've just recently discovered, and it is the Match Perfection from Maybelline, and it is just the most unreal eyeliner pen that I have tried in such a long time. Oh, honestly, this gives me like feelings when I watch me draw this eyeliner on. Like, does anyone get so satisfied when they watch this? Oh, yeah. Anyway, yeah, you guys really have to try this pen because it's so good, and it was just out of pure accident that I picked it up, but it was a good accident, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, I'm just going to be drawing quite a thick eyeliner on my lower. I feel like this look can get away with having something super fierce and super thick. It's probably not an everyday type of wing liner, but I just feel like this is so fitting with the glitter eye. It just kind of makes everything stand out just that little bit more, having the contrast between the black and the gold. Now you guys all know what I'm going in with, and it is my Benefit Roller Lash, still one of my favorites. So I'm going to coat my lashes before I put on some fakies. So making sure that I go in really deep at the root there because I don't want to see any skin peeping through. I'm just going to stick some little corner eyelashes. I don't want to have a full set because I still want to be able to see that gold, and sometimes I feel like a full set kind of covers that a little bit. Having the corner ones just kind of give it that feline effect without being too over the top. Then going back in with my roller lash and going over the glue and coating my lower lash line. Just going back in and setting and all that rest of the other area with my Rimmel powder. And then I'm going to take my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and just lightly contour my cheekbones. I am taking that middle shade and the Kat Von D brush also. Then for blush, I'm using the MAC shade Harmony, and I am just going to put those on my apples of my cheeks. This is actually a favorite of mine that I've been enjoying also. Then for highlight, I am going to go in with my Becca Shimmer, which is Opal, I believe. Yep. opal. And then I'm going to do my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and the ball at the end of my nose, my cupid's bow, and just to make that extra dewy finish. Ooh, love that, honestly. Then with my Kat Von D liquid lipstick, this is the shade Bow and Arrow. It is quite an ashy sort of tone, but I feel like it is just such a pretty look with the gold. It just super complements it, and I'm like really, really loving the pairing of these two shades. And there we have it, guys. That comes to the end of this tutorial. I really wanted to do this video just to prove to you guys that I do listen to what you guys want to see. So if you would like to go down to the down bar and follow any of my social media links and leave me a message anywhere on any of those, I read all of them. I want to give you guys what you want to see. So please, if there is a video that you would like me to put up, please make sure you let me know, and I'll do my very best to come up with something for you. And also, I'd love it when you guys come past just to say hi anyway. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, please make sure you do, and you will join the family and have regular updates on when I post my videos. But until next time, see you. Bye.